know, with Kobe, he's more machine, so I can't do the same thing twice. So from there, I have to have an all-around game. So I shoot the three this time. Next time, I got to pump fake a drive. Next time, I got to pump fake drive step back. You know, I can't really try to beat him with the same move every single time because he's too smart.
How many defensive players in your Kobe have? He didn't make me do one extra move. One crossover, shot. I don't need another move. I got you with the first one.
Playing the point guard.
1-4 flat.
For the most part, Gil was always respectful towards his former rival Kobe Bryant.
I mean, Kobe's a killer. I mean, he's an assassin.
But on one of the latest episodes of his podcast, he had some negative things to say about the Black Mamba.
How many defensive players in your Kobe have? He didn't make me do one extra move. I got you with the first one.
Playing the point guard.
1-4 flat. Argument is, Kobe had to do moves because Kobe wasn't physically gifted enough to get by the person the first time.
Gilbert has had some great games against Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. In 16 games against each other, Gilbert averaged 24.2 points, and Kobe has averaged 29.8 points.
And he was calling you a one-sided player?
Yeah.
And what did that mean?
Hey, you want to play one-sided? I'm guarding you. Come on and guard me. Like, I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb.
But as we all know, Gil's most famous game against the Lakers was when he scored 60 points.
You scored 60 points against Kobe.
Like, I knew what it took to be successful against the Lakers and Kobe. You got to remember, that's my idol team growing up.
And you said, listen, dog, the mongoose killed the snake. So you need to call yourself the Black Mongoose.
Because before the 60, I was already averaging 32 against him, right?
Before the 60 game, my highest average was against the Lakers.
Right.
It was already sitting at about 33, 34.
I already knew he was going to guard me, and from there, it's just who can sustain it, you know, the longest.
Soon as I hit like 3 in a row on Cole, Phil Jackson yells, "Cole, stop, stop, stop."
And then I remember Luke Walton coming up to me, because Luke Walton always came, "Yo, Kobe said he's going to shut you down today." I was like, well, if he thinks about guarding me, I'm going to do 1-4 flat. You know my plays.
I was on Baller's Life going through watching. Kobe got a lot of them buckets.
I didn't have to guard him, so I wasn't losing no energy. You know, so he's on offense, and then he has to try to stop me. So yeah, you already getting, because you don't move very well left to right. And I'm not a shooting guard, I'm a guard, right? So I'm coming downhill all time. So all the little hand checking, that didn't work. Scored 60, bro. 60 on fucking Kobe Bryant.
In that game, Kobe finished with 45 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists with a field goal of 15 for 24. And Gilbert finished with 60 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists with a field goal of 17 for 32. Out of 17 of those field goals, probably 7 of them was on Kobe Bryant.
As it wouldn't go down. Now Gilbert Arenas to the hole.
You always should know where you are, obviously, and if you just look up, you'll be able to
averaging as the Lakers pulled away in the second overtime. So it's a 6-0 run for the Lakers, and the Lakers have the lead. Not for long, though. Gilbert Arenas puts him back up. Gilbert Arenas, how strong is
at the bit.
Lottie, 4 of 7 for the field with a couple of three-pointers. And this time, they're 3 scores, while all 5 starters for the Lakers have scored. Off the dribble, English.
Really played into their hands, didn't really push the issue. Stop letting you hear about it.
So it stays a 7-point lead. Gilbert Arenas. Ivanovic almost gets it away. He's made his last 6. Wait, 2 teammates really did take it away. Opposite end. Guess who? Gilbert Arenas up to 34. Arenas. Brendan Haywood caught in the air, found Gilbert Arenas. And a break for the Lakers. Lakers' first lead since the opening 12 minutes of play.
Don't isolate like this.
There he goes. Ivanovic tries to find lead. There goes Arenas, and he's got a possession game with a minute. Running a lead. It's Arenas for 3.
According to Gilbert, this wasn't his best game. His best game was the one after, where he went for 37 points, shooting 9 for 29.
And when people say, was your best game the 60? Nah, not for Kobe. My best game was the 37. The reason is he said I wasn't going to score 20.
When people ask me, what was your best game? I say the second game that year against Kobe, because that second game is, he said he's stopping me. I ended up scoring 37. That 37 was 100 points when the guy is there to actually shut you down.
He had 39, I had 37. That's where I gained my respect. 60, oh, you shot a lot of free throws. What happens when I say I'm coming? Let's see what you, and that's what the stand, you know, so he respected the 37 more than he respected the 60.
Gilbert had gotten the stop.
Arenas, nice crossover, puts it up and scores. Shot clock is off. Arenas 13 times this year has hit a shot with 3 seconds or less and gets it with another steal. Off Jordan Farmar. Arenas for the long three, good.
LA, Kobe was 7 for 11 for three-point range.
Parker for the fading jumper, good. Gilbert takes the jumper and hits. Arenas splits the double team, goes inside to put it up, score the floor. Kobe with a quiet 36. Arenas.
In that game, Kobe got the victory and scored 39 points, shooting 14 for 26.
Radmanovic, you had a big game last time these teams played. Kobe, fading jumper. Eddie Jordan will be the head coach of the Eastern squad. Kobe shoots over Stevenson, and it's truly unfortunate. And so Arias Sangaila, who last year played 62 games in Chicago, averaged a little better than 9 points. 15 points for Gilbert. Wizards by 1. Kobe points. Gilbert tries, and a little bit short. Kobe's hit his last 4 shots. Make it lurking, and this time he spins for 2. Surgery necessary. It revealed a sprain. Boy, climbing everything.
And especially three-point shooting, that's where his free throw line, but you don't get there.
Last time they played, Deshaun had 15 points and went 5 of 7 from the field.
Oh, nice.
That was the last decent battle between the two. In the end, in 16 battles, Kobe scored over 30 points 8 times against Gilbert and also had 2 triple-doubles, and Gilbert scored over 30 points 6 times.